Hello and welcome to CosmikJ's Nuzlocke run of Pokémon Emerald.
Hello!
Hello!
This is me, James. I've been doing the gameplay, and that's Johnny and Judah right there.
I'm
Hello.
Judah.
We've got some very pretty
Johnny.
landscape
Hello?
here.
Johnny?
Hello,
Do you know your name? Okay.
I'm
I
here.
think we know who we are now.
Yep.
We've established.
Now Johnny's regained consciousness. I'll explain the rules of Nuzlocke.
And the flashing trees.
Yes.
Okay, let's go
Nuzlocke,
through the rules.
Nuzlocke consists of 3 rules. The first rule is that if your Pokemon faints at all, then it's classed as dead. You have to release it to ramp up difficulty a bit. Second rule is you can only catch the first Pokemon in each route you meet. If you kill it or you run away, then that's it for the entire route. It means you get quite unlikely Pokemon, but you end up liking them more because of it. And the third rule is you've got to give up them all nicknames to again increase the bond and make it worse when they die in front of your eyes. So, but one other thing before we get officially started, we have done this legit. This is a rip of a Pokémon Emerald
Yep.
game cartridge.
So no shouting at us in the comments saying, "Oh, you're hacking, ah, blah, blah." Hacks!
Yes, this is on.
None of that.
This is an emulator, but we have the game legally.
I think
Okay.
we've decided
Big
just
year.
now that you're a boy,
Yes,
And you're
we
gonna
have.
take a while to- and we're going to take a while to pick your name, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
looking at the speed of your movement.
Hey, there's no need for that. Whatever that is.
So, luckily CosmikJ fits precisely.
Oh,
If it was
fantastic.
engineered,
They were
Almost
planning
planned
on
that.
us.
yeah. When they made this game, they were planning on us doing a recording of it.
Like 80 years later.
Little root, I
Yeah.
get it now.
Look, he's giving you a
Are
kiss
you
after.
ready?
He likes
Are
you
you
because he's
ready?
kissing you.
It's
He's
about
got a
to
little
fall.
heart at the end of his speech. He loves
It does
you.
look like a heart.
No,
A heart or a
no,
shield?
Johnny. It's an arrow.
Vroom.
So you're in a weird place with some weird containers making weird movements.
It is a truck. She's gonna get out of the back of a van.
Yay!
Lovely cup of
Happy
tea.
music.
That's your mum.
Or your mom, if you're American.
Yeah.
So, why have you arrived in a truck when you live here?
Why were you in the back of the truck?
you don't live here. You're moving in.
Oh, I see.
And you've
They're
got
the
weird
they're the
gorillas.
big rough movers.
Weird
Gonna
gorillas
start
helping
clock.
you move.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just setting the text to fast,
Alright, yeah.
so none of you can read any of what anybody's saying.
Thanks, James. It's great. It's great. Just what
This
we
is fine.
wanted. It's
That's
just what
alright.
we wanted.
I'm not questioning.
That was just me checking that the settings are saved. So,
GameCube.
yep.
And you're
Set the
changing the
time.
time. The most important
I
part
set
of
it-
the game.
Yep, I said it quite precisely.
Tiny
Precisely
micro
the time
movements.
I was at.
So it's 1:10.
It is.
Is
So
this
you're
the
just
correct
finished
time?
having your lunch.
Yes.
It's
I
not
think I
10
kept moving it because it was 9 past
How
1,
do you like
but then it
your
reached
room?
10 past 1
Mwah.
while I was moving it.
Mwah.
Go check my computer, get the potion.
It's like Skype, you can transfer things. So you're transferring a potion through Skype.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna send you a cookie on Skype.
Yeah.
Let's open the notebook.
But with our internet connections, it'll take forever.
Yeah.
By
You'd
the
never
time
get
you
the
got the
cookie.
Pikachu, it would have died of old age.
It's a petal
Look,
bird
quickly.
We got this report from in front of me. Oh. It's over. Mwah.
So you missed your dad, what a fail.
Yeah.
You're looking very good with your green hair there, though. I like it.
It's not green, it's white. I've got green bandana on.
Ah. See? Oh, you got one, James.
She likes you too.
Oh, she's the mum.
Yeah, she's the mum. Did you not get that earlier?
Ooh,
May is the daughter.
orange GameCube.
So you just walk
Yeah.
into this girl's room.
Tried to take the stuff. She turns up.
Other
Yes,
games
awkward
consoles
moment.
are available.
Fat penguin. This is silly. Catch you
There's
later.
a girl there with the giggling.
Yeah, I talk to her now, and she just completely blanks me. Nah,
Typical
they-
girl.
Silly person.
Yes.
Right.
Computer issues.
Hi, there are scary Pokemon outside.
This is where we question his doctorate.
Yeah.
He isn't very good, is he?
This guy's a professor and he's running away from what's that?
AM Zigzagoon.
A Jigga Jagga Jig.
I'm just gonna pick Torchic just because fire types are quite rare in the game, and Blaziken's quite the boss.
And because you're reptilianist, an amphibianist.
No, not really, but
I'm gonna scratch him. Scratch the raccoon.
yeah. So Professor Birch walked into the tall grass, which is pretty much the only place outside of caves that Pokemon live.
Yeah.
Without a Pokemon, he just left his bag on the floor.
He didn't even bring his Mewtwo with him.
He didn't. Yeah, he had to get rescued by a 10-year-old.
With a plum. Wow.
With a what?
Says you rescued me with a plum.
A plum.
Did he? I missed that.
A plum. In the Mr.
Ooh.
Bean voice.
It's nicknaming time.
Yay!
I
Remember,
take quite a long time to
This is an important part of the process. It's part of
It
the
is.
rules.
The
You have to concentrate very
first
hard on
nickname.
this.
And
So
I spend ages and then I give up and then I come back later. You might see it fade in a second.
It looks like you're thinking about a P here. Think about
Yeah.
using a P.
I got to pee and I thought, no, I don't have a clue.
well,
So,
So
Does
I
it-
decided.
I suppose the name depends on whether it's a boy or a girl.
it appears to be a boy.
Yeah.
We flipped him over earlier to have a look.
Flipped it over.
Yeah, that's why it faded.
Yeah.
It's not
Skip the
the way back.
embarrassing details.
And we know that he's a sufferer of heartburn.
Yeah, Fireheart.
Fireheart.
So he uses, it was a very descriptive name.
I then I then realised that it looks better with a small H. Everyone's probably cringing because it take like a minute to type all this out.
He needs
Important
to
stuff,
scan
guys.
now. Other heartburn medicines
Okay.
are available, probably.
You'll make an extremely
Yes.
good trainer.
Gaviscon.
Is he a Reebok or an Adidas trainer?
Oh, I don't know. I think he doesn't wear Nike because of the child labour.
All right.
We didn't just say that. No, we didn't say that.
Other trainer brands are available, guys.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah, somewhere.
yeah, we were doing about it in geography today.
Okay.
Trainer brands.
This is what we do in the UK. Geography. We talk about how evil Nike is.
I don't do geography. I do history, where we look at Germany. Look how evil Hitler is.
Yes.
A real evil person. Other dictators are available. So you're now going to be fighting.
Mussolini, Stalin.
It's,
Take your pick.
it says pooch.
So you
Luciana.
appear to be
It's a
fighting
doggy.
Schnauzer.
I really wanted one of these because this is a dark type, and they're quite good because I like to have a balanced team with lots of different types.
Yeah.
Of course, luck would have it. I get that's 45% chance of being found, and a Zigzagoon's 10% chance. And you'll see next part. Spoiler alert. I get a Zigzagoon, which I didn't want.
Just kick it out of the team. Just
I can't though because I need the extra Pokemon.
Just let it
Yeah, I can
die.
only catch one per route, so I'm like I'll be like a third of the way through the game before I've got a full team.
Do they evolve then in this? Can you turn your little chick into like a big fat chicken?
It'll turn
Ooh,
from a little
that
chicken
was sick.
into a raging part fighting type.
Alright, so it goes from a fire little
Old
chick
old
thing
Yeah.
to not a chicken, not a fire chicken.
It turns into Bruce Lee.
Alright,
And his
that's very
nunchuckers.
logical. Because Bruce Lee used to be a
Yes.
little fire chicken.
Yes. Well, it's a fire. It's a Bruce Lee on fire.
Interesting fact, Bruce Lee's Chinese name is Li Xiaolong. And the second part of that means little dragon.
Thanks for sharing.
I did not mean that. Maybe that's the connection.
Ah, right. Because dragons have fiery breath.
And
Fire.
feathers.
Yeah, and those chickens little. Yes, we've solved it.
Obtained the potion.
Now, actual other fact. You might not know this. This is more of a Pokemon fact. Hitmonlee is named after Bruce Lee. And
Is he a
Hitmonchan
little
is based on
dragon?
Jackie Chan. No, it's a fighting type. We're coming to an end, pretty much. Here.
Conclusion
No.
of part 1.
It's over.
Continue.
To be continued.
Bye.
Bye.